All right, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to yet another stream of 8.3. Oops, didn't mean to hit anything there. So, this stream kind of going to plan on getting the rest of the way through 8.3 if we can. Not sure if we'll be able to get the whole way. Plan is right now to do it. I've got about. All right, good afternoon, oops. Everybody. Welcome to yet another stream of. Sorry about that. So, I've got about 4 hours before I've got to jump back in and do any work. So I'm hoping that that will give us plenty of time to knock out the content and get everything taken care of. Um, and we'll kind of go from there. We'll see what we get to. Hopefully, like I said, that'll be it. I am not going to do the crystal opening live on the stream. I'm going to do that offline. I want to hopefully put some graphics up there. Hey, Mast, congratulations. I didn't, send me a link to your channel in the Teams chat, or Teams chat. I'm so used to work in the line chat. And I'll be glad to subscribe and, jump in and take a look when I can. So, with that said, I'm going to jump right in. Actually, I need to claim some rewards first. Get rid of some things that are expiring. I've got some revives expiring. Part of the reason I wanted to jump in and do it. I don't, I may need some here and there, but we'll take a look and we'll get to where we want to. But I want to go ahead and claim all my rewards here real quick. Claim some rewards first. And we'll kind of jump in and get started here in just a few minutes. Revives expiring. Part of the reason I wanted to jump in and do it. I don't, I may need some here and there, but we'll take a look. We'll get to where we want to. Let's see. I need Cosmic there. I like the selectors, but they do slow down my rewards collection. Granted, if I did this as I went, it would probably be faster, but. Let's see. I need Cosmic there. All right, let's just keep claiming. I like the selectors, but they do slow down. At least I don't have Alliance Quest rewards in here that I've got to go spend. Did put out a war video earlier today as well. Unfortunately, my first death of the season. Just a complete bonehead play on my part. But hopefully it won't cost us too much. This war is just kind of a little scattered and hit or miss. Half the alliance is in Vancouver or on the way. A couple members are preparing for the brawl tomorrow and practicing there and using other alliance members to help practice. So it's just been all over the place. But hopefully we'll clear. I just hoping that we can pull out Masters. I think this one's going to drop us back down to the top of Plat 1, and then we'll have to come on, go in. See where we go from there. All right, let's see. I did kind of look at this a little bit yesterday or last night. This is the skill. There was one science path. Mutant, or not science, rupture path. This is it, rupture vulnerability. First time I've seen that one. So we're going to bring in some rupture champs. Led by Scorpion. And then, of course, Rintra and Lady Deathstrike places those. And then I'm bringing in, just to see, I'm going to bring in I-Bomb and Gore, possibly for the boss. Not sure if that's going to work out or not, but I was going to take Thing. I'm looking at it. It's got Stunning Reflection, Foresight. But the Stunning Reflection is the one that's kind of in AW. So if you inflict them with either a poison or incinerate, it goes on cooldown. So I'm thinking, Gore can place a poison and a bleed, help control rock stacks. He might work. I-Bomb, of course, will be placing poisons pretty consistently. So he might work, and I'm comfortable fighting Thing with I-Bomb. So I'm going to try those two. I will bring in a more traditional Thing counter. I'll probably swap in Valkyrie or Kate, one of the two, once I get closer to it. So with that, let's go ahead. Probably Valkyrie, because you can't really do Kate's evade because it does stun at the end. So let's go ahead and jump in with this team and get started. I'm thinking for today, what I'm going to do is boost, just to help speed it up. Not that I think I need it, but I've got boosts. You know, they will expire, and even if they don't, I will be getting them back shortly. So let's just go ahead and do this. And Alexa, set a timer for 15 minutes. And set a little timer to remind myself to refresh it. And let's see. Let's go ahead and try Rintrah here first and see what we've got. And I got the link in line. I appreciate that, Legend. I will definitely jump over and check it out, give you subscribe, give you likes when I can, and all that kind of fun stuff. Okay. And let's get some ruptures up. And I would figure that was... Oh man, what did I miss in that? Okay, I took a chunk of damage. Let's go ahead and... What did I take a chunk of damage from? Must have been his special 2 since it was after the root. So, okay. Let's just go ahead and restart that. That'll work fine, though. I was doing plenty of damage. Oops. Let's try that again. Just restart. Skip, and let's go. Okay. Kind of figure out how the node works. Wish I could figure that out before joining a quest and wasting a couple energy. But the other thing that I did do on this stream is I've moved my camera so it's down a little bit lower than where it was previously. You also notice a strange light coming from behind me. I just have the window open today. Okay, I do want you to throw your special. And then I'll back you into a corner. Okay, so I'm losing my power every so often. That's fine. I'm not too worried about it. We will back you in here. Okay. There we go. That's what we wanted. Wow. Man, even rooted, I'm not supposed to take any damage, and that was hurting. Okay. Not going to worry too much about it. Going to continue it on, though. Can't get the timing on that special 2 down to be able to get it in before my energy is drained. Yeah, I'm just going to keep going. I am not going to restart again. Okay, at least now we should be able to throw a special 2. Nope, couldn't even get it off then. Anyway, does work. Wasn't a very clean fight. For whatever reason, Rintrah was taking a lot of damage when they were rooted, and I didn't think that was supposed to happen. So, let's keep going. I think he was only going to be used for that one fight anyway. I planned on using this lady right here for a majority of them. Okay. Oops, did not get it in there before my power is drained again. I know it goes away. Oh, that's what's taking it when my power gets drained. I've got to use it at 70 before I get to 75%. Now I remember the nodes. Yeah, we're going to restart this because I just took a chunk of damage there too. Yeah, this is not going well. All right, focus, and let's... Okay, so I've got to throw a special 2 right after I get over 2 bars of power, or I take a chunk of damage. I remember now. Reading nodes and remembering what they are. Very important in this game. All right, focus. Okay, throw me a special 1. There we go. Now we're going to toss a special. Not a lot of damage there, but finally figuring out how to play the node. Now we can stack up a bunch of ruptures. Get a special 2 off. That should be pretty decent damage. Yeah, not too bad. Okay, a little bit better now that I'm remembering how to play the node. Still took a little bit of damage. Okay, if we can get one more special 1 out of you. No, I do not want a heavy. Okay, quit with the heavy attacks. Thank you. We'll toss a special 2 just because we've got a couple ruptures on there, and we'll lose it and take a chunk of damage if not. Come on. Sheesh. Really tired of passive AIs in this game. Miss the days when they would throw specials when you didn't want them to. All right. Of course, they're putting in a lot of champs on these paths that I want to bait their special 1s. They're just so much easier to evade than special 2s from some of them. All right, let's go ahead, and there we go. A little bit better finish to that fight. I think we know and understand what's going on now. So just a matter of minimizing it. What's the weapon node on this again? So power drain, passively dealing physical damage equal to 50% of their attack. Okay, so that's not a problem. Disarm with the striker. Unarmed is physical vulnerability. Capture. Knock them down, and I get the node. So if we can do that, great. If not, no problem there. All right, so let's build up to our striker. Okay, we got our striker now. Toss the striker off. What the heck? We'll go. Okay, well, at least I healed up from it. Just trying to get a heavy off. Did get the shocks on me, though. There we go. Alright, a little bit better. I may just use some potions to top off. Now, stand there and do light attacks into the air. Okay, not quite dead yet. And finish her off. Okay. Not terrible. Not the greatest fight I've ever had. Oops. Let me open my drink. And it's just Diet Pepsi, folks. All right. Let's keep running. Did only bring 3 champs that can probably do this path, so if I need heals, I need heals. I am not going to sweat it today. I'm not going to try and do anything itemless. I've got heals expiring. I've got revives expiring. Hey, Highline, how's it going, man? How's your, what is today? How's your Thursday going? My days all run together lately. All right, so yeah. That was my thought. The Rupture should bypass her. She's got a lot of immunities, but Rupture is not one of them. Okay, now if you would be so kind as to throw that special. Thank you. Okay. Now we're going to do that, and let's just go ahead and capture. Thank you. Yeah, this is plenty good with her. Okay. Evade. Special 2 before I take a chunk of damage. It's really hard to get in there. It's a really tight timing. And look at that. A full evade of the special 1. And this should finish her off. Much cleaner fight. Much cleaner fight. Almost like I know what I'm doing. I don't, but, you know, I can act like it every once in a while. All right, let's keep moving. Okay, you know what I didn't look at is which way does this one go? Assuming it is here. Yep. Rupture, redlining. Yep, this is it. All right, so who do we want for this fight? Let's try. Let's put on some ruptures here. We're going to try Scorpion. See if we can remember that she's going to go unblockable and unstoppable from time to time. Got to watch the icon, got to watch how her attacks go. And here's going to come the first unblockable, unstoppable. And that's perfect. And let's toss this off. This one shouldn't be an issue with redlining as much, because I will be tossing special 1s out. You want to wait though and throw it here so I wouldn't redline. Okay, we'll get a striker out there again. 5-hit combo, special 1. Was going to turn recoils back on since my war is over. But I did look at a few of the paths and they do require quite a bit of specials. So decided against that. Hey Vital, how's it going, man? One thing I did say early on in the stream for anybody who's joining now, if I do manage to get 100% the whole way through this today, I won't be doing the crystal opening live on stream. It'll be recorded shortly after. Some things I want to think through, some probably graphics and stuff I want to put up on the screen, and I just don't have them already. Managed to kind of get a break in the middle of my day. I was going to start this about 3 o'clock today, but a couple meetings got moved around, so it's going to be kind of shuffled a little bit, so things are going to be in a little bit different order than what I had originally thought. So, but I also want to get this done before level up rolls around, so I can use the gems and things like that. Think about who I want to use them on. You know, see who I pull from the 7 stars, just to see what I'm going to do with those rank up gems. All right. Awesome, that should be a good special 2. Almost finished her. And we'll finish her right here, though. That was a good fight. Once I figure out these nodes and the path combinations, it's not too bad. This will be the tricky one. This will be a little bit harder. May take a couple champs here, since you can't really knock him down. Well, we'll play it and see how it goes. Fortunately, Hitmonkey does not have a very big health pool. I'm just going to have to be careful of his evade and his shrug off after I knock him down. Okay. Kind of meant to parry there. So we're going to do this. And then right into a special 2. At least it does decent damage. Now he should be unblockable. Perfect. Now I should evade. Nope. Not yet. Perfect. Good timing on that. If I must say so myself. That was pretty good. Thank you for a quick special. Let's see if this will finish him off. Nope, not quite. Okay. Oh. Ah, there was the evade. Perfect. Alexa, timer off. And sorry for just screaming that in your ear and possibly setting off yours. But I've been set a timer for reboosting. I'm trying to boost and get through these as kind of quick, easy, painless as possible. So there we are. This should bring us up to the thing boss. Who am I going to swap out? Let's swap out Lady Deathstrike. The other ones could be useful on that. Well, Rintrah not really. I want to move to the node, not see what the node is. Character select. Well, let's leave Lady Deathstrike in there. She might be useful for something if I get really in a bind. I do want... Let's bring in... Where is she? There's Valkyrie. Valkyrie. Not really sure who's good on this one. I've seen a couple people try Crossbones and other champs, but I do not like stunning reflection nodes. I end up accidentally stunning entirely too often. So my thought process is we're going to start here with Ibom. Very comfortable fighting thing with Ibom. He's going to place poisons. Should bring that stunning reflection node down. And there it's already down. Thank you. Oh, why did I do that? I say I'm very comfortable doing it, and then I completely forget I'm fighting Thing. That's not a problem. Didn't hurt that much. Did not hurt that much. Okay, stunning reflection is up right at the moment. At 8 hits. Okay. Let's do that. Okay, let's get some space here. Thank you. Okay, let's get that out and start applying some poisons. I think that's 4 hits. Nope, it's 5. Okay. You weren't supposed to move towards me there, but that's fine. Man, I'm just messing this up all sorts of ways. Hit once, special. Get some map back. Get some healing in. Alright. And get hit by the special one because he threw it right away. Alright, let's focus up here now. Fight this like we know what we're doing and we fought Thing before. Just need you to back up. I know you're aggressive, but... Thank you. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, let's go Scorpion next. That worked okay. It would have been fine. I just messed up my combos. And he would not back up at all or turtle up one bit for me. And this should be 5 hits. Okay. Yeah, Scorpion was the way. Scorpion was the way. There we go. Either one of those would work very, very well. So no problems there. No, I think fairly quick, fairly easy with either champ. Really a lot of different options you could bring for that. All right, let's go ahead and finish that off. Let's move on to the next path. I think is the mutant one I want to do next. Okay. Let's go back. I'm going to have a lot of ISO too. This is nice for accounts that are struggling with ISO and gold. Let's go ahead and look at it, build our team for the next one. Okay, so this is whenever mutant attacker activates a striker, they gain an indefinite prowess, which is going to be huge. Defender takes 90% reduced damage from all sources except special attacks. So we want people with big specials. Power snack. Attacker triggers a buff and it's immediately nullified, so no buffs. So we want passive prowess. They're going to gain cleanse, so no debuffs. So passive prowess, no debuffs. So looking at that, we'll see how he does. We will see, may bring her along. Haven't used her yet in this, just to kind of see how she does. I think Storm X, and I think Toad. I think those three could do Domino, just because of the huge specials. Let's try Domino instead of Storm. We used Storm yesterday. I used Sauron yesterday too, but let's see what else is in here. Could use Havoc as well. What champs do we have? Elsa, Claire, Jabari, Quake. I hate fighting Quake. Good. We'll have Sauron or Toad for... what's her name? Mantis, thank you. And then Rhino. And the boss for this one is going to be Misty, Hunter Sense, inflicting defender with damaging debuff. The attacker has a 60% chance per damaging debuff on the defender to gain true accuracy. Defender gains 60% of aid and auto block. Each time the defender successfully evades attack, inflict disorient. Okay. Power of will. Okay, so any of the champs I'm bringing in as far as mutant goes will do that. So I can fit one more mutant on the team. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. If we're going to run mutants, why not do the real mutant? Take Domino out. We'll run APOC in the first fight. Build him up. Horseman somebody. Probably going to horseman Toad. And we'll let Toad run through as much of this as possible. Alright, let's go ahead and... Nothing in here preventing me from stunning, right? Nothing preventing me from stunning. Perfect. Yep. Very little damage except for specials. Okay, now bait out her special one. Oops. Did not mean to walk forward there. Okay, now let's get another special one out of you. Thank you. Okay, now if you can throw your special one. I knew you were going to purify that. And that should do some decent damage. Not bad. Protection is back now, though. Did manage to get that off just in time. Okay, we're going to do that. I think this may push her to a special 2, but that's fine. Oh, just shy. This extra power gain is a pain with this node. Hard to get my specials going if I can't hit, but once or twice before having to bait a special. So we're just going to throw special ones. They do just as well. Yep, it's 3 hits into a special 1, another 3 hits into another special 1. I could bait special 2s and take it in a block, but... Oops, and I forgot to re-put on my health boost. Oh well. May just go without and redo it every couple fights with my 20% champion boost. Oh man, left her just shy. And let's just focus up and get this done without dying on the last 1%. And there we go. Okay. Just a little slower path because of having to bait so many specials, but not too bad. For this one, let's see, we are going to Horseman. Do we want a Horseman Sauron? Yeah, let's Horseman Sauron. Just want to play around. This is a prowess path. Do I want to do him or Toad? Let's do him. Want to get a big old chunky special 2 off here with him. Okay, let's get your special 2. Oops, and I just wasted mine. I had the unblockable and didn't realize it. Okay, we will do that. That wasn't terrible. 30% gone right there on a special 2. Okay. Get close to another special 2. Toss Striker. Bring the protection down. Hold on. There we go. Protection's down now. Wasn't down on the first one. That worked much better. Let's go. That was fun. That was a little bit better. I think I have to wait a second, do a couple hits for that Striker, for that protection to drop. I don't think it dropped on the first one. That one was much bigger. So let's go ahead and run him again. That worked much better. Because she's going to get some cleanse charges. Which is fine. And I'm comfortable with either special of hers as far as an evade goes. Whoops. Did not mean to attack there. I say I'm comfortable with it, but then screw up and charge in. Thank you for heavy. Now we're going to Striker. What the world? I thought the Striker was what was supposed to bring the node down. I just looked and it did not come down. Oh, we'll throw it. Now it's down. That's weird. I thought it was the Striker that brought it down. Me and reading. One of these days. You even told yourself early on she was going to cleanse. Okay, Striker. Yeah, there we go. That's a bigger special too. I'm not sure. It's kind of weird. Oh, we're just going to Striker again. Oh, it must come down on special activation. That's what it is. Okay. So there we go. Took a couple hits there because I wasn't really focused and paying attention, but Sauron does perfectly fine. Kind of figured he would. All right, let's keep going. 3 fights more, and then we get another boss. Come on, keep moving. So I hope everybody's doing well on their Thursday. How's everybody doing in 8.3? We're going to go ahead and we're going to try Danny just for this path, just to see. I don't get to play her very often. Want to try it. I almost thought there for a second I didn't have a Striker with me. Toss a striker off. Okay, now you can throw a special 2. Thank you. Now hit into me. Let's see what this does. Pretty decent damage there. At least the power gain she's getting kind of assists me in this. I don't like dexing out of her special 1. So let's go ahead and get some. Don't like having her to have to throw heavies. Because I'm going to get stunned this time. Nope. But I am going to take a chunk of damage. Okay. Okay, now you can throw a special 2. I can't pull the special off right because of the power gain, but that should still do some decent damage and hopefully finish this fight up. Yeah, Danny will work fine on here. Just hard to line everything up to get it right with, you know, the number of prowess and all that she would build up on her. So Mantis, let's go with Toad on this one. Use the healing that he can do to our advantage. See if we can get that up so we can get our debuffs to stick a little bit easier. What the heck was that first thing that you did there? And let's toss that. Build up some prowess. Okay. I did not want you to throw a special 1. It's alright. We can work around it. Just have to watch the sleep timer. Another special 1. Come on, you need to... Good, I was in a... Man, another special 1. I'm not doing a good job keeping her from throwing special 1s. 14 prowess. We're going to drop a special 2. This should be a nice size. Alright, so let's go ahead and bait that out. Okay. We'll go into a striker just so I can push to a special 2. And there we go. Let's do another special 1. Didn't think it would kill her. Just wanted that healing going. Okay, then I can parry easier. Into a striker. Special 1, get some more prowess built up. Get rid of the sleep. You can now throw a special 2 for me. Thank you. Almost got hit by that heavy. Oh no, I'm gonna wait. I thought... No, I'm not. Should kill her, yep. Once I saw the number of prowess on there, if that didn't kill her, I was gonna be really, really upset. Alright, let's continue on. Oh, fun fight left. Rhino. How do we want to do Rhino? He's hurt a little bit. He's hurt a little bit. She's hurt. Let's do Danny. Let's do Danny. Okay. Oh, don't. I know your tricks. Come on, hit into me. Perfect. Gosh. I don't know how I messed that up, but he kind of backed away from me. That'll work. Okay, now let's line this up. There we go. That should be decent damage. Oops, I've got to throw the striker off. It's okay. Remember it for the next time. Okay. Okay, let's make this special. Come on, throw a special. I'm not going to get the full damage out of this, but before the node came back. Should finish him. Yep, there we go. All right. Pretty decent path there. Pretty good for mutants. Good combination of mutants I got to use on that, so I think any mutant that gains prowess, or as long as you have a striker on one, I think they would suffice there. The bigger the special damage, the better off you're going to be. I don't think I'm going to switch anybody out for this fight, so we're going to skip the node choice, and we are going to go on to the Misty Knight boss. All right, who do we want to start with? Let's go ahead and start with Toad. Excuse me. We'll see how this does. I'm not a great Misty Knight fighter. I never remember exactly how she works. I know I want to bait special ones though. Okay, we're going to do another special one. That's fine. You can purify. Purify away. Okay, I'm going to build up to a special 2. I'm building up quite a bit of good amount of prowess. Ah, walked into that. That's fine. Let's go ahead and wait for it this time. Oh, I didn't think she had her evade up. And now I've got a... What in the world? I thought she had to have equal... Like I said, I am not a Misty Knight player. So I'm not sure what's causing her evade. I thought she had to have equal amounts before. Maybe that's just for the unblockable. But we'll drop this with 10 prowess. It should still do decent damage. Got the slow on there, which was really what I should have been doing all along, but... Oof. Power gain. Yeah, that didn't work so well. Okay, not a problem. It's kind of why I brought in all the champs that I did. What was... Inflicting a defender with a damaging debuff, the attacker has a 60% chance to gain... Oh, true accuracy. Okay. So I want somebody with debuffs. Let's go ahead and just see how Cable does. You want debuffs. Cable should be able to stack a bunch of them on there. Okay, let's get beta special 1. And then get hit by it and get hit by that, and then that's just going to wreck my day. Sometimes I hate baiting specials in this game. Yeah, I'm not going to get any type of true anything up now. Now it's just time to do some damage. Okay. Sometimes I hate baiting specials in this game. Alright, so she's out of equilibrium now. Nice evade right there. But fortunately, I was going into my striker. Yeah. You evaded part of that. Could put in APOC too. He's going to be immune to that disorient after a couple seconds. Let's see if that'll finish her off. Close. That will, though. All right. So, not the cleanest boss fight in the world, but down. That's 2 paths down. A little slower than probably some folks, but, you know, we're just going to keep pushing through. Check one message here real quick. Sorry. Okay, we're in good shape as far as that goes. All right, let's go ahead and replay. And then we'll select our team for this last path. Skill attackers inflict a bleed. That's all I need to see. Footloose. So we're still looking Nick Fury. Nick. Okay, everybody bleeds on there. That's nice. So skill attackers with bleeds. This would be a good time to have Ronin. At least wanted 7-star. Everybody tried to stay away from. Okay, who all bleeds as skill attackers? Nick does. Killmonger can. He'd be slow. Black Cat can. Be fun to be able to use her again. Black Panther. And I think there's a synergy there. And there is. Let's see. What is that? Nick is alive when... Oh, nice. Double crit rating at the beginning. Who else bleeds here that has quick access to them? Blade, Mole Man. We'll bring in Mole Man. We'll save that. And now let's look at the Wong boss. Okay, so don't want to use special ones because that's what I'm going to try and bait from Wong. Has juke, immune to nullify, and then whenever I gain unblockable or unstoppable, they gain it as well. So, big special 2. Well, there is only one. There is only one. We'll bring in Thing for the boss. Or not Thing, Hulk. All right, let's keep rolling, see where my boosts are. Probably need to... Big special 2. Yep, needed to reboost. So we'll reboost for this path. Just use these that are in overflow. There is only one. We'll bring in Thing for the boss. Or not Thing, Hulk. Perfect. Not going to use any of the others. Let's start off with somebody different. Let's go ahead and start off with Black Cat. All right. That's heavy. Get the intercept. Okay, he gets unstoppable and footloose, and I get caught on a dash back. Let's go ahead and just throw a special off here. Didn't really shift the card very much. But getting caught on that dash back just kind of ticked me off a little bit. Okay, let's get this started with a heavy. Okay. special. Wait out the unstoppable and evade. Get caught on another dash back. God knows. Well, went to a special 3 there. Darn. I think that's my biggest issue in this game is I get caught on dashbacks way too much. And I wish she would push them back at the end of her special 3. Because that makes this very uncomfortable. Okay, we lived through it. At least I can parry there. Okay. Let's get this going a little bit. Got the card twice. It should do some decent damage. Got a critical bleed in there and finishes them off. Not as clean as I'd always like, but a win is a win. I want to read that skill note again. Thought I was able to prevent that unblockable unstoppable at some point. Yeah, I'm supposed to inflict a non-stacking slow passive. I thought that there was a way to get around it. I'm not sure if maybe Black Cat was turning it off and that's what the ability failed was. That can help you. Yeah, see there I'm getting a slow now, so weird. Must be her ability accuracy reduction. Come on. Yeah, much faster with good old Nicholas J. Fury. Yep, that's who we're using on this path the rest of the way. Definitely much faster with Fury. We're going to try... Let's just try somebody different with Hela. Let's go ahead and do Black Panther. He should have every bit as much as far as getting a slow on there. Yep, there we go. Could have sworn I parried there. All right, let's... Thank you. Yeah, I still think Nick is faster. Granted, it's an R5 versus an R3 here. Let's toss a special 1, get our cruelty and our precision up. And Dex too early. There we go. Finally got the Dex timing down just right. Let's go ahead and do another special 1. Ramp up here a little bit for a special 2. Okay, just building to our special 2. If I don't can frickin' Dex hers. Okay, now into a special 2. Should be decent. Not as much as I was hoping. What in the world? How aggressive did you want to be there, Hela? Man, I may die to you. I'm not careful. Got the slow up. If she will throw a special. Thank you. Let's focus now. We can go ahead and just get a special 1 off. Just saving Nick's health a little bit for the end. Got 3 fights left. Would love to have him available for the boss too if needed. Oh really, you're indestructible. Oh well. Not the cleanest. But we got through it. Oh, what did I bring in Hulk? Didn't mean to. Didn't mean to, but it worked. Oh well. Not the cleanest. But we got through it. Oh, what did I bring in Hulk? Alright, let's keep going. 3 more fights. Boss. Finish up. 8.3.4. Okay, we're going. Let's go Mole Man. Well, are we going to learn our lesson and just do Nick? Let's do Mole Man. We're not going to learn our lesson. 3 more fights. Finish up. 8.3.4. There we go. Okay, refreshes mass. Refreshes mass again. Nope, not in time. Okay, it's back off. It's heavy. Get hit in the face. Man, I just don't understand this sometimes. I know what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay, now we'll just stop. Heavy. Okay, he does have a slow on him, so I should be able to heavy again. Should be able to heavy again. Now hit into my block. Thank you. I don't think that'll push you to 3 bars. Nope, did not. We'll refresh our stacks here. Perfect. And that worked. A little ugly, but effective. Nick is still the fastest of the group. So let's go ahead and try to run Nick. Should keep him from being unstoppable and evading the whole fight. I did not evade his special 1. That's fine. Let's get a chunky special 2 off if we can. That works. Perfect. Got him over a special 2. I like evading his special 2 much better than a special 1. Do that. Into a striker. Keep the bleeds running. Toss off a special 2 to finish him off. Yeah, so much quicker with Fury. Tried a couple different ones. Fury is definitely... Granted, my Fury's an R5, so the other ones are mostly R3s. But Fury's going to be quicker. I think even Fury at R3 would be quicker than the others. Alright. So he's going to be slow. Let's stack up the vicious buffs. Let's go into a striker. We've got 3 of the vicious up. Let's go ahead and get him to throw a special. And let's get a couple more of them into a nice special 2. Oh yeah. That was a good chunk. Nice chunk of damage there. Okay, you can throw another special 2 now. Got an internal bleed on you. Come on. Thank you. All right. Let's throw a striker. Get one more special. And this should finish him off. Perfect. Perfect fight. Okay, let's just keep rolling. All right, on to the last boss of 8.3.4. And this is the Wong boss. This is, from the looks of it, probably the hardest one of the bosses. Do want to bring in somebody else with a decent special 2, since I'm going to hope to keep him to special 1s. Who's good for Wong with a good special 2? And we're going to remove her, and we're going to bring in Silk. We may start it off with Silk and then move to Hulk. May start it off with Silk and then move to Hulk. Haven't used Silk, I think, the entire time in 8.3 yet. I know, I did use her for one fight yesterday. Excuse me. Okay, get him back against the wall. Thank you. Okay, cancel the striker. Cancel and do this. Don't think it's going to push him. It did not. Thank you, Silk, for the evade. Heavy. Does that remove his charges? Nope, he wasn't quite there yet. He is now, though. Nope. Need to push him to one more special 1. Nope, I took the damage. Couldn't quite get him there, so we'll do the Silk combo now. 4 hits, heavy, cancel into striker. 4 hits, heavy, cancel into special 2. Decent damage. Then he's going to throw his special. I'm going to let her take control. He's going to throw a special 1. That's fine. That's what I want. Heavy U. Back into the corner. Did not get rid of the charges there. I'm going to eat another batch, I think. Yep, ate another chunk of damage. That's fine. So we're just going to do this one into a special 2. Couldn't quite pull off the sequence on that one. Okay, he's at 60. We'll pull off the sequence on this one though. 4-hit combo, 3, 4. Oops. No, I still got it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Heavy, special 2. Finish the fight off. And there we go. That was fun. That was fun as well. So, there we go. 8.3.4. 100% complete. Not too bad there. That was a few good passes, couple tricky fights. Did toss on just a couple heals on the first path just because I was getting used to the node. Did restart the first path though as well. So let's go ahead and jump into 8.3.5 though. So far the whole thing I've used 1 revive and maybe 10 health potions so far. We're going to start left this time. Alright, so what is on this node? For this one, we've got the weapon node. So Sentinel Nanites, whenever a defender activates a special attack, they inflict a heal block passive on the attacker for 15 seconds. While the attacker is suffering from heal block, they also inflicted with a 200% potency physical vulnerability. Ew. So how do I disarm? Whenever the attacker applies a stun debuff or passive to the defender, any weapon nodes. Okay, so how do I... That's disarmed, unarmed. When the defender's weapon node is on cooldown, The attacker striker inflicts a burst. Okay, so another one with the strikers doing a burst of damage, which I could never get working correct yesterday. Whenever the defender's weapon node is on cooldown, the attacker can capture weapon node by dodging. Okay, so I want to stun and then striker. Should be fairly easy there. Hale and Hardy, whenever the attacker gains a bar of power, the defender gains a regeneration buff. Okay, and they're immune to stun effects or immune effects. So who do we have? Looks like we've got a good combination of Mystic. We've got Cosmic. We've got a skill champion in there. Where's the other? 1, 2, 3. Oh, there are 6. Okay, and then Doom at the end. Ugh. Okay, so didn't matter who, just with a striker. I'm going to bring in my Mystic Killers and a couple and a Mystic themselves. So let's do that. I think we are going to keep Hulk on the team. There's no reason why not. I do want to bring Silk onto the team. What other Mystic attacker haven't I used and want to see? Could try Kindred in there, but I don't think he'll do enough damage. Yeah, let's bring Jugs. I haven't used Jugs yet. Okay, let's save that. Let's look at the boss now. Boss on the left is going to be Bishop. Now, there's usually one good Bishop counter that I've got. Whenever a defender activates a special attack, they gain a burnout charge, increasing their special attack damage by 10% per charge. Grudge, when a defender is suffering from a heal block or power lock, the attacker gains 100% combat power rate. Okay. Rooted. Striker vulnerability. Well, we're going to bring in my favorite of the Bishop, the Bishop counters. We're going to bring in Iron Man. So let's see how this goes. Okay, going left. This is 8.35 now, up to 8.3.5. So over halfway through 8.3. Really, what is it, 4/6, 2/3 of the way through. Feeling pretty good. Feeling this is worked out fairly well. So I'm going to stun to remove, striker to do some damage. It's fine. Should be pretty easy. I do not want to capture if I can help it. So I'm going to let her take control. Let's see what damage that does. Yeah, there we go. Now I can evade. And then we'll just do this to get the striker back ready. And striker didn't have the vulnerability up. And that finished it. Yeah, that works fine. That works fine. Letting her take control and driving the boat worked well. Okay. All right. And let's use another energy refill. Okay, let's use Jugs here. Let's use Jugs. Get the striker, drop the striker, do some big damage. Decent amount of damage on that striker. Okay, now if I can get you to throw your special. Good, I did not evade, so I didn't capture. So we're going to do our special. Whoops. Trying not to, okay, the node's not down, so. That into a striker. Yeah, see, sometimes the strikers just don't do what I think they should do. Didn't bring the node down, that's why. Trying not to dex at times in this was just what caused me to get hit. Okay, now they're into a striker. That worked better. And now we should be able to finish them off. Okay. Little screw up there with the node. but I don't think I need to use them that often anymore. Let's see, who do we want to use for this one? Let's see, who do we have left? I want to use Chavez for that. I want to use Hulk, Silk. So let's go ahead and use Jugs here. Not sure if I'll die with them or not, but we're going to use Jugs here. I captured a node. I did not want to do that. So we're just going to go ahead and use a striker. Heavy. Really? I got hit by that? That's right. We'll drop a special 3, get our gem back. Wait for the node to recover. He's going to be up to 100 pretty soon because he is not throwing specials. Yep, analysis complete. No, really? Finally doing a little bit of damage there. Yeah, I captured it that time. That's fine. Would be good if you would throw some more specials, though. That healing is getting out of control. Jesus. This one's not going as well. Oh my gosh. Really? Come on. Game. I mean, look at this. And I did that too early. Really? Come on. I just killed myself. Absolutely ridiculous. God damn it. Damn it. Let's get some healing in. It won't do much. I hate chunky sentinels are... Really? And it would not respond when I went to attack. Alright, we'll just drop some heals on her. It's okay. Not a clean fight. We can drop heals. Man, that took almost 2 full champions to bring him down in a slow-ass fight. Wow. And it would not respond when I went to attack. Crazy. Probably should have gone Silk there, to be honest. Yeah, I know I was going to take that into there. Didn't want to get the damage off on that, though. And we'll cancel into this. Okay. I thought I had my... Alright, that was a little quicker. A little quicker than Sentinel. Now we're going to toss a couple heals into Chavez. Just to maybe make life a little bit easier. Yeah. Good enough. Well, let's go. Sorry I'm not talking more. I am trying to focus up a little bit. I am not... Okay. That was pretty decent. One, two, into that, and hopefully this finishes it. Much better fight there. Very, very clean, very quick. So let's go ahead now, and I think we're going to break out Hulk. I brought him, might as well use him. We'll break out the Hulk. Get him out. Okay. Now I just want you to not make me have to evade. Thank you. I'll take it all into the block. Weapon on cooldown. I can evade while it's on cooldown. Okay, we'll get a striker out again. We'll toss a special 2. We'll eat the special 1, that's fine. Because this should finish him off. There we go. Sentinel was the only difficult one on that path. I think I screwed it up more than it was probably hard, but... Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're going to bring in a second bishop counter in case we need it. So we're going to go to character select. And for this one, we are going to... Do we want to use Ant-Man or do we want to bring in Infamous Iron Man? You know, let's go... Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're going to bring in a second... No, we're going to leave him. Let's go there. And just bring in... I haven't used Ant-Man, future Ant-Man at all in this. Hoping I don't need to, but in case we do. Knew it was bound to, that was bound to happen sooner or later. I was just thinking it. Just bring in, I haven't used Ant-Man, future Ant-Man at all in this. Hoping I don't need to, but in case we do. Okay. Knew it was bound to, that was bound to happen sooner or later. I was just thinking it. All right. Everything back up. Let's get back into that fight now. I don't know why this game has to insist on doing that. Okay. So Iron Man. What were the nodes again? Burnout, Grudge, Root or Rooted every 12 seconds. I just need to stay away from him. Striker vulnerability. Got it. Let's go. Let's run. Okay, watching the Root or Rooted. Get a Striker in there. Special 1. Gain some distance. Perfect. Timing. The Root goes on pause when it's special. It's fine. We're going to Striker again. All right. Good timing there. Striker again. Special 1 again. Get some more. Okay, we're going to let you get rooted. Thank you. Striker again. Perfect. The special. I think we're going to go to special 2 since the armor breaks aren't stacking up. Yeah, you can incinerate me all you want. Striker. Special 2. Who cares about your root? Gonna run out of arc charges though, I think. Okay, I did not want that to happen. Oh well. I don't know if that's gonna kill him. No, you didn't go for it. And there's the one shot. Pushed him red there at the end, but it's still a one shot. OG Iron Man, my friends. OG frickin' Iron Man. And all done. Okay. Looks like Quicksilver is going to be the next boss, so I'm thinking Nick Fury automatically. Or AA. So let's go back. Second path on 8.3.5. Let's go ahead and look at the path. Okay, we're going to go middle. So Red Goblin is the first up. What are the nodes? Whenever a Mystic attacker activates a Striker, they steal 30% of the defender's max power. While the Mystic Striker is active, the defender cannot gain power. Okay, that works. Defender gains an indefinite energized passive every 10 seconds, increasing their combat power rate by 10%. Timer is refreshed, and all energized passives are removed whenever the attacker activates a Striker, so we need to do Strikers as often as possible. Extinction Protocol grants the defender up to 200% attack based on how full the attacker's power bar is. Okay. Siphoning Strength. Each time Mystic attacker inflicts power drain burn, they gain indefinite fury. Okay, so it is all Mystic all day long. So I need a non-metal Mystic. Okay. So we're going to do Mystics. We're going to keep her. We're going to do there. We're going to do Rintra because I did see a Cersei. You know what? And let's go ahead and bring in... Where's Spider-Man Supreme? I'm going to try him at one point. Not sure when, but I'm going to try him at one point. Now what are the nodes here? Warpath, when the attacker purifies a debuff, the defender gains a Fury passive. Okay. If the attacker intercepts the defender, all Fury passives are removed. Clean Sweep, Critical Interruption, intercepting, so just intercepts every 5 hits. And the attacker's combo meter creates 1 steadfast, allow me to block unblockable. Okay, that's going to be Nick Fury. Don't see any reason why not. We'll throw in a second one when we get there. All right, let's go ahead and get this one running. Okay, let's go ahead and begin. And let's go. Come on. getting anxious for the rewards. Getting anxious to try the boss too. That's kind of the one thing that I am probably worried about the most is the boss. So use a striker, steal power. This probably is just a straight Doom path. I may just do that, except for my friend Magneto there. And Circe. Doom's not the best for Circe. Or he might not be the best for this if I get hit in the face trying to back up. That's fine. Let's Doom cycle it now and Striker when we can. So we'll steal your power. Yep, Doom will work just fine. Perfect Doom cycle with a Striker in there. Steal the power. And they should finish it off. Pretty quick and easy there, outside of getting caught on a quick dash back and losing 9%. He's going to be who I use for all the fights except for Magneto and for Circe. I don't know if I'll bring in Spidey Supreme at all or Chavez. So it should be pretty quick here too. So we'll go ahead and steal your power. First special's the hard one to get to. Alright, now we're into Doom Cycle, and this one's over. And 5-hit combo, ending in light, into a special 3. And with the Furies, these should start hitting pretty hard. Okay, and the light. Steal the power. Don't know if the special 3 will kill, but it should get darn close. And there we go. Quick and easy. Pretty quick fights there. Alright, so Magneto. Let's go ahead and try Chavez on this. Let's try Chavez against him. You know, if he builds up some prowess somehow, she'll hit pretty hard. Okay. Cancel into Striker. Cancel into a special 2. Cancel into Striker. Cancel into special 2. Oop, did push him to a special 2. That's fine. Cancel into a Striker. Into a special 2. Into a Striker. And dead. Alright, yeah, that works no matter who you use. You just have to use those Strikers all the time. That's perfectly fine. That worked well. So we will try, I think we're going to try Spidey Supreme on Circe. I use Rintrah a lot. Ooh, this one will be a little trickier. Actually, we're going to use Rintrah here. See how Rintrah does on this Hercules. Because as I knock him down, he's going to be stun immune. Okay, we're going to Striker. We're going to special 2. Thank you for throwing a special. That's fine. I actually want to get you there, and we'll throw that special. Pushed you red. That's fine. You should have thrown your special. Because I'm going to steal all that now. Do have to bait this out, though. Good. We'll throw the special too. Nice amount of damage there. Go ahead and steal your power. Go ahead and toss off another special 2. Not getting a lot of ruptures built up, so these aren't going to be the biggest special 2s in the world, but the problem with that striker is it does push me a little bit higher in power than I typically would like. So I can't really sit there and beat against him along the wall. But it is effective. And we should be able to finish him off here. This should finish him. And it did. Alright, decent little fight there too. I like this path. This one's a kind of a fun little path to run. Alright, let's go back to Doom. Just have to get to that first special 3 and it's pretty much all over. So we will toss that out. Okay, I just need one more 5-hit combo. Oh shoot, I forgot about his. That's fine. We can steal power. Forgot about his power lock. Okay. That got a little dicey. I almost forgot all about his battery and his power lock. Okay, so we should be good from here now. Just have to keep that striker as a fallback. Don't think he's going to be able to build up his battery quick enough to do anything, and this should finish him off. Alright. Good recovery for not thinking about the battery. Did not cost me. One more fight on this path. This one may not turn out well. I'm going to try to use Spidey Supreme. I am not good with him. I don't use him very often. He is a wet noodle, but he's at R4. Typically use him in BG defense. Go ahead and steal your power. Okay, we'll toss the special 3 off. Toss this. Toss this. Alright, toss a special 3. You know, he may work even not really knowing what I'm doing. Okay, let's do this again. That was an odd series there. Let's toss that. Okay, let's get the striker out. Special 3. Yeah, I'm going to die here pretty quick, I think, somewhere. Okay, let's special 2 it. Hey, didn't die, had no idea what I was doing. I had no idea what was going on in that fight. None whatsoever. I was just hitting buttons. I was just smashing my face against the keyboard. No clue whatsoever. All right, where is AA? I want to bring AA in here. We'll swap that. And we may start with AA and just see if we can get lucky with some RNG and some bleeds, poisons, and neuros. Okay, well, got one bleed. There's a couple more. Get some neuros now. Just one. You know, you can beat against me when I have when I have some bleeds up. There we go. Oh, no poisons out of that, huh? There we go. Okay, you can throw this as a special now. I've got to bleed up. Now you're going to throw your special too, right? Well, no, you're not. You're just going to wait. You're going to wait out all the neuros. No bleeds on you. That would have been good with some bleeds and some neuros on there. Get a lot of poisons going. Not getting greatest. Wow. Still evaded me, huh? There we go. I'll let this go. Come on now. Throw your special 2 when I have a bleed on you. Okay, I've got a bleed. Now throw your special 2. Really? Look at that. As soon as the bleed is off. It's like the game knows. It's like the game knows. It has not thrown a single special 2 when my bleed has been on him. Hey, there we go. That's why I wanted it. That's why I wanted that to happen when that bleed was on there. Not the best RNG on this, but he should go down. There we go. It's like the game knew he had a bleed on him and I wanted him to hit into my block, 59 times. All right, one more path here. Let's take a look at this last one. All right, we're going right this time. 4 more paths to go. All right. So this one, Star Asunder. Whenever Cosmic Attacker inflicts a damaging debuff, they also inflict an armor break debuff. Ooh. Okay. 25% more potent. However, the defender takes 50% less when they're not armor broken. When inflicting a defender with damaging debuff, I get true accuracy. Mixmaster. Okay. Cosmic with damaging debuffs. May need some help here, folks. Cosmic with damaging debuffs. Gore. Vision. I need to go swap on a striker. Venom would work, possibly. What synergies does Gore have out there? Anything that's going to be really helpful in this? Heavy hits, granted non-stacking. Yeah, let's go ahead and put him on. I think he might, once I build him up a little bit, got that special 2 off, he might work. So maybe we'll just run those 3. I do need to put a striker on Arcus. Save that and we'll go do that. Let's look at the last boss though. Okay, so attackers inflicted with an armor break. The defender gains an armor up. Okay, fractured guard. The attacker gains permanent armor break debuff, reducing their armor by 5% whenever they block one of the defender's attacks. Ooh, that's fine. I think this is going to be, well, the defender has an armor buff. Cosmic Champions receive 40%. Oh, really? So I need a Cosmic Champion for him as well. Okay, I was hoping to be able to use Iron Man there, but it looks like they've really gimped him for this one. So we'll use the next best. We'll use Angela. And do we want to bring anybody else in? Or do we just want to bring a synergy in at that point? Let's grab... We do have Cosmic up. Let's grab... let's grab Odin. Okay, before we begin, I need to go take care of Vision. So the team should be set. Let's go take care of Vision and get a striker on or a relic on him. Cosmic, who do we want to switch it off of? Let's switch it off of here. Not doing any good on Ronan right at the moment. Not using him in these quests. There we go. That'll work. He now has a striker. I do need to go and change his stat focus, because I don't need adrenaline healing. I think I'm going to go with, let's go increase special. I'm not going to be defending with him, but let's go ahead and set it as well with block pen. And there we go. And now we can go back into that fight. Team should be saved. We should be ready to go. Whoops, not that fight. Or path. Alright, finish this up, and then we can do some BGs later and some more arena grinding. Everybody's favorite. Alright. Do we want to boost again, or do we want to... We'll save them for when we get to the boss in the next chapter. Alright, so I need to... Okay, he's got Mixmaster until I get some damaging debuffs on him. This will be a little hard with this. But there we go. Okay, now bait out a special 1. If he wants to throw it. Oh, come on, Rocket. Damaging debuffs on you. Wow, man, I'm not able to cycle through at all if you don't throw specials. Man, just got up to... I'm used to being able to be at 3 by that point. All right. Ow. That's fine. We're just gonna debuff you to death now. Yeah, that worked. A little ugly. Took some damage. Didn't go quite the way I was hoping it would. But he is doable. Let's go ahead and see how Vision does. Perfect. Got the armor break on. I didn't have to bait specials out every 30 seconds, I would like it much more. Okay, not as fast as the previous chapter or the previous lane with the Mystics. But then again, I really don't have Cosmic Champs with a lot of debuffs ranked up. Oh, push to a special 3, that's fine. What? Hit the auto attack there for a second. We'll do this. Gotta get hit. Can't have a clean fight. Can't have a clean fight. Can't allow ourselves to do that. Alright, so we may need a couple heals here as we go through this, but should be fine. Let's go ahead. Let's run him back. Let's run him again. Very quick access to being able to pull up that. Jeez. There we go. Now we got the true accuracy, true sight, true whatever one it is. Get those armor breaks stacked up there. Nice. Okay, toss me a special 2. Thank you. Go into a striker, and we're going to throw a special 2 again. Almost got caught on a dashback. Okay, another special 2. Striker. And this should finish this one off. Okay, halfway done with this path. Halfway done. Looks like I did drop a few frames as we were going through. Hopefully it's not been too bad. I don't see anybody saying anything in chat, so hopefully not too bad. Okay, another energy refill. Ooh, did not see that stupid Psycho Man in there. Let's run him back again. Oops, I don't want to heal him. Let's just run him, and then I'll heal up Gore for that Psycho Man. And I cannot remember her specials. Guess we have time to find out. Okay, that one's fairly easy to evade. Of course, gets myself in trouble when I quit attacking. Let's just throw a special. Okay, we got to get through this clean. Okay, now let's get you to throw a special. Down onto the shield, or down with the sword to end that. How did you... I guess you go on... Damn it. Okay. Really? God knows, man. These champs that you don't use very often and you don't see very often. Okay, I'm not sure why she went unblockable that one time. Or unstoppable. Don't see it again this time. Let's go ahead and get that off. And let's get caught by a special 1 that I was not ready for. Okay, well, let's try to finish this up with Gore then. Get that bleed debuff going. Okay, cycle through some of these. Get some debuffs going. Okay, would love you to throw your special 2 now. I'll do 2 hits, get those. And there we go. Can't believe we lost Arcus on that. So what is it, 2 more fights? And then the boss. Wasn't going to use Arcus on the boss anyway. So, Psycho Man and Mysterio. Let's try him on Psycho Man. Let's try him. Not sure how this will work out. But we're just going to do 3-hit combos for now. Get close to 2 bars of power, throw a special 1, rinse and repeat to get to the special 3. Come on, Psycho. Throw a special 1, thank you. Okay, special 1 here. Okay. Throw me a special 1, that's fine, it's unblockable. That's kind of what I wanted now. Let's get a big special 2 off. Lost my special 1. Lost the bleed and everything from that because he took so long. Okay, time to rebuild. He shouldn't evade me. Shouldn't evade me anymore. At least right now. So let's go ahead and drop this. There's 12. Shoot, did not want to do that. That's fine. It wasn't unblockable at least. I thought I dropped a special 1. Did his special concussion block my activation of the reverse controls? You know, he should... Yeah, there it is. Or maybe he was throwing a special during it. Okay. Get hit in the face. All intentional to build some power. Got to bleed off. Now we can throw a special 2 with that up. Didn't do as much as I was hoping. Slow fight. Gore works much better for this, but since he's hurt... Let's get a special 1 off. Just going to throw special 1s repeatedly. The special 1 to special 2 is not really working a whole lot. I need the debuffs more than I need the extra damage from the special 2. Heck with it. Okay, special 1 again. And this one's going to be unblockable. Nope. Special 1 again. feels like I've been in this fight for 3 years. There we go. Holy moly, that was a long fight. How long was that fight? 4 minutes? Yep, 4 minutes, 14 seconds. That's crazy. That's crazy from a path fight. Bosses are quicker. Okay, let's heal up Gore a little bit, because Mysterio is going to do to me what he typically does, I'm sure. Let's go 4. We'll get a debuff on him right away. Try to cycle up to a special 3, and then just debuff spam him. Okay, there's a debuff. So he shouldn't evade now. And of course, you have to throw a special 1 right away. And I have to eat it. Okay, let's go into Striker. Let's go ahead and get... Come on, I'm losing my buffs. Okay. Did have to drop them there, just to go ahead and... That's fine. Oh, you stupid ass power drain. It's fine. Can't get a special 3, I'll do a special 2. Take a few fury. Oh, really? That's some cheese. That was some cheesy ass crap. Okay, put some more debuffs on you. Yeah, evade this one. Okay, this isn't going too terrible. Into a Striker and finish it off. Okay. Sorry, I needed to focus a little bit on that fight. I was kind of worried about that one and kind of worried about this boss. Alright, we're going to throw Odin on, and we're going to throw it on Angela. Do we want to replace anybody? Yeah, we'll replace Gore with somebody. Give me Cosmic. Well, you know what? He won't be built up right away, but the invulnerability, if I need it at the end. If I need it. Okay, so we're going to go here. We're going to throw on all 3 pre-fights. Plan on doing the same thing for the boss in the next section. Wow. Okay then. That's fine. That's fine. I'm just going to repeat special 1, so I'll armor break him fairly regularly. Into a Striker. Get rid of those armors. Need to keep my armor break up, and he should be healing me constantly throughout this fight. Ah. Okay, we'll intercept with a Striker. Yeah, I didn't have any armors up there. Okay, I do need to throw special 1s. We're going to try a special intercept there. There we go. We got our armors up again. We let ourselves get hit by that. That's fine. We still have armor ups. Okay. We're going to do the same thing again here. Fortunately, I am healing up like a fiend. Man, I do know how to dex that. Okay. That should have been an easy fight. No, I don't have any way of removing armors from him, so I'm going to have to fight him completely. He's going to be completely passive too. You watch. Of course. Couldn't get you to throw it when I wanted you to. Let's go ahead and throw a special 2. I'm going to die here fairly quick, but that's fine. Okay, throw a special 2 now. Really? So he is now unblockable the rest of the way. Okay. Wanted to check and see what time it was and see if Alliance Quest was back. I was wondering why I was able to use him now for a change. Of course we're going to get caught by it. Well, let's just be aggressive now. Let's just be a little aggressive now. Don't think that's going to be enough to kill him. But this may at the end. Pretty close there. Pretty close. That worked. All right. So it's still no revives. 8.3.5 completed. All right. All right. Now on to the last. I'm not really sure how to fight this boss. Have no real clue what's going to be going on, but we're going to go around. We'll start here with hype and we'll go around this way. So adrenaline rush, that's fine. Hold the line. I just need the node. Wow. Okay. Here we go. Whenever a Mystic Attacker nullifies a buff on the defender, they inflict neutralize passive at 30% potency. Whenever a buff on the defender is prevented by these neutralize, the attacker passively gains a bunch of power. So personal space fury, buff toggle unblockable every 10 seconds. They're going to go unblockable, parry vulnerability, and long distance eternity. While away, the defender's fury. Okay. So who's on this path? Let's go here. Let's go team select. So we can start building a team and looking at the fights. So edit team. We're going to go there. Let's go ahead and just bring up our standard mystics that can remove buffs, that can nullify. I think we're going to do that. And then we're just going to bring in Angela. And I think we're just going to go this way. I think we'll just go this way. All right, final chapter. 8.3.6. We're going to go Doom first. In case something doesn't go right here, we'll restart. But plan is Doom first. Could have done Claire first, but... because now we can just steal that, get that power gain for ourselves, and Doom cycle. That's all I want to do. Just want Doom Cycles. Special one off. Steal another power gain. Gonna throw a striker out there. Kind of an extended Doom Cycle. Oops, too early on that one. Nope, gonna have to go striker there and did not get it off. That was odd. That's fine. We can get another Doom Cycle off here. Got it off that time. And that should finish him off. Pretty easy hype fight right there. Pretty easy Hyperion fight. I think we're going Doom all the way, unless there's a fight I can't Doom. I did see a Hulkling on the path. He's not the easiest to Doom. Not the easy. I'll probably use Claire for that. Run this path now before they buff this guy. Okay, let me go ahead and steal some buffs. Get some Mystic Dispersion. Heavy U, special, and let's keep rolling. Doom Cycle away. Skip. Special one. Okay, now we're going to go into the striker just to make sure we get to a special 3. Do that before our Fury disappears. Double up on the Furies. Special 1. Don't have any buffs to steal. Ah, he did get an armor up in time. Okay, and then we're going to do this. And then let's get it off again before the Furies disappear. There we go. It's 3 Furies. More than enough. All right. Feeling pretty good. At least until we get to the boss. That will be where the fun begins. I kind of know a little bit of what to do. I did see it on Nick136. I saw him fight it. Have not watched any kind of guides or how-tos for the boss. Wanted to go in fairly clean. Fairly straightforward. There we go. Now I can steal a power gain. Thank you. I mean, it was a shame that it left me there just a tick shy of a full bar. Oops. Gained too much power there. That's fine. That's fine. We got a couple neutralize up on them now, so we should gain. We'll just drop this to keep that Fury buff. But anyway, like I was saying, I don't know a whole lot about them. I know you got to hit into a block. I know you got to use a striker. And I think you got to knock them down. I think we're the 3. That's about all I know. I know you've got to intercept at a point, so I'm going to struggle there. That's about all I know on the boss. We'll see how it goes and how long it takes me and how many revives. That's where I figure revives are going to come into play. That is the one fight that I figure revives will come into play. That's fine. You can dance around all you want. Okay, give me some buffs. I'm going to get the Falter right in the middle of this. And that was fine. Didn't cost me too much in there. Got the neutralize up so he's not going to go unstoppable. Wanted to go ahead and take advantage of that while I still had the Fury. I wasn't going to get to a special 3. Let's go ahead and drain some of your power. Grab some buffs, do a special 3. Yeah, this works very, very well. Okay, that will work. You can stand there. Oops, 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 oops. That's going to hurt. That's going to hurt a little bit. That's going to hurt just a little bit. Hold on, how did he get unblockable? I have so many neutralizers on him. He's down. All right. Oh, I did not see this one. Let's go ahead and use... Let's use... Juggy. Oh, that's not going to work well. Oh, maybe it'll be okay. Maybe it'll be okay. And you're not going to throw a special, are you? And there's the debuffs that I was afraid of. Yep, every time I throw a special, he's going to get the debuffs. Bad choice of champions here. Yeah, let's just let it die. Oh, man, oh day. Some days I just can't think. All right. We're going to rotate her around. Let's get her to poison or to incinerate. That way we can do some damage on that special. Okay, and we'll do another special too. Okay. Striker. Special 2. She doesn't do the most damage in the world, but she is efficient. Striker. Special 2. How did that unstoppable get through there? That's what I want to know. All I want to know. How did that unstoppable get through there? Okay, after we do this first boss, I may need to take a break for a second or two. Actually, before we do the boss, I'm going to need to take a break for a second or two. We'll do this guy, then we'll take a quick break. Then we'll fight the boss. heal up here a little bit. Perfect. Striker him. Don't think that's going to push him too far. Thank you for... I'm just going to stay in heal mode, I think. Yep, just for fear of getting too much power. I'm going to flip over to... I may be able to do it here. Let's go to poison. Throw the special 2. Okay, now we're back to it. Now we're over to incinerate. And let's throw one off with incinerate. Okay, push you up to a special 2. Another special 2 of mine. And should finish it. Perfect. Alrighty, folks. Alrighty. Let's go ahead now and move to the boss. I'm going to take a quick break, and then I will be right back to fight the boss. So there we are. I'm actually going to leave that up on the screen, and I'll just turn off my camera and mute. I'll be right back. Let's go ahead now and move to the boss. I'm going to take a quick break, and then I will be right back to fight the boss. So there we are. I'm actually going to leave that up on the screen. I'll just turn off my camera and mute. I'll be right back. Alrighty, folks, I am back. All right. Let's figure out, we're going to go ahead and swap a champ in. I know I need somebody with a lot of buffs. This is going to be tricky, and I'm dropping a bunch of frames right now. I'm going to give it a second, see if it clears up. I know I need somebody with a lot of buffs. There we go. Hey, Phoenix, how's it going, man? Let's see, do I want Hulkling? Yeah, we're going to bring in Hulkling as a possible. He gets a fair amount of buffs. I have no idea about this boss. I saw one fight against him. Kind of know what I need to do. I know there's 3 modes. I know I need to striker. I know I need to hit into his block and can only do that once. And I need to knock him down. Beyond that, your guess is as good as mine. We're going to try... Do I want to do Hulkling first or do I want to do Angela first? I just did that. So we're going to boost up actually too, because I've got some that are expiring today. I think that's the last of the ones expiring today, but we still may use some. I'm at the same place as you. 100 for everything else and haven't tried. Yep, I'm 100%. This is my first pass through the boss. So first attempt at him. Well, I'm just going to jump in and find out. See how many revives it takes me. 100%. This is my first pass through the boss. So first attempt at him. Okay, we're going to do that. Heavy. So that takes care of some armors. Whoops. Okay, so I can't really counter that. Armor. That's fine. A striker. Special 2 to knock you down. Okay, armor. Knock you down again. Okay, that one's down. Striker. That one's down. And they're down. Okay. I'll toss a striker out there. Get this off. Alright, now I need to intercept. Okay. And now we repeat. So we're just going to go ahead and toss a striker into a knockdown. Into an armor. Ah, got hit by that. Into a striker. Into a knockdown. Just stand there and get hit. Okay, into an armor. Striker. Knockdown. I think that's striker that's left. No, it wasn't. Must be shield. There we go. Striker into knockdown. Bait the special. Shield. Knockdown. Striker. Let's go ahead and do another knockdown. Get that one broken. Shield. Into a striker. That should break it again. Toss this off. Special 1 to gain some furies. Go ahead and start with a knockdown. Got hit by the special. That's going to hurt. So we'll do striker, knockdown again. I do need to get the shield down though. We'll go ahead and another knockdown. Striker. That shield, that's going to come back. All right. Shield. Nope, we're not going to get the solo. Striker. That's all right. I'll take that for my first run at it. I'll take that. That wasn't too terrible. Should be able to do the rest of the way now, though. Striker. Knockdown. Now I want to get the special. Into the shield. Striker. Into the knockdown. Oops, I don't know his special too. Into the shield. I may not have to get the two shot. I'm going to have to heal up a bunch. Striker. Into the knockdown. Man, I'm missing that. Into the shield. Striker. Into the knockdown. And there we go. Let's go ahead and throw this. Yeah, I think, give me a couple runs at this. Ooh, I did not realize he had gone. Striker. Could use a bunch of heals. Knockdown. Get away. Come on. Okay, into the shield, I guess. Striker. I don't know if that's going to be enough, and it's not. Okay. Not terrible. I can do this. At least it's a doable fight. At least it's... I think I'm going to revive him. I've got 22 of them in overflow. We'll throw the last 4 of these that I've got in overflow and just go from there. Okay. I like that striker knockdown shield, if I can keep that going. And he's stun immune though. Gotta remember that. So striker, knockdown, because that keeps all of them about the same level. If I can just continue and not get hit by that. Okay, so I'm going to be off. I'm going to have to hit the shield a couple times. Oh, I can't hit him twice into it. Okay, let's go ahead and just do a knockdown here. Okay, this phase you're going to do once or it gains back up. Oof. What the heck? Okay, now we're back on the pattern here. Striker, knockdown. Okay, now can't ever get that second dex. Striker. Knockdown. Now I just need to hit into your shield. Alright. One more special 2 at him. So that will take the knockdown. Shield. Okay. Let's run it back with him one more time. Okay, so that's 2 revives so far. Okay, he's stun immune. That's the biggest issue with it. Okay, let's get the striker. Knockdown. Now come up and throw your special. Shield. Striker. Knockdown. Shield. So striker. What the heck, this is going to push him, but... that hurts. Let's do a knockdown. So I'll just need striker. I can do striker or shield next. So we'll do shield. Okay, special 3 does not count as a knockdown. That is bizarre that does not count as a knockdown. So we're going to do shield. We'll do striker. Knockdown. I just knocked him down, so that's going to regain. Shield. Striker. Knockdown. I don't know what caused that. So we'll do knockdown. We can get hit by a special. Oh man. Starting to lose track of what is what up there. Okay, this is the revive. This is it. Okay, and then I'm going to go open some crystals to get some more heals before the next run. Okay, focus. Beta heavy. Not get hit by the heavy. Well, we'll just do shield first then. Okay, there's striker. Knockdown. Now let's get this special. Oh, it's the intimidate that's causing some issues. Shield. So we're going to go knockdown, I guess, next. Shield. Striker. Knockdown. Shield. Striker. I don't think that's enough to take care of it, though. Okay, striker. Knockdown. Tried to get the shield and missed. Okay. Try it without the intimidate. I'm just throwing too many revives now. Putting on too many revives in there. Try it without the intimidate. Okay, now we won't have the intimidate. So there's the striker. There's the knockdown. There's the shield. That's fine. Okay, come on. Sevasi. No shield. Okay, that's two of them down. Wow, I got it. Yeah, I think Angela's not quite as tanky, but I think she works better. And hits just as hard. Hey, and I got the timing down on that. And there we go. First path done. Okay, not too bad. Figured out a lot. Figured out how to fight them. Did take a few more revives than I wanted to, but I will take it. I will take it. I will take it. Okay. Wasn't the, completely itemless run that some have had. Wasn't a one-shot solo. But I will take it almost at another 7-star crystal there. So we got a rank up gem. What is that, a 3 to 4? That is a 3 to 4. A couple 2 to 3s. Another awakening gem. How many is that for me now? 13. I don't have that many champs to awaken. A couple 6-star Nexus, another 5-star Relic, and some big old tier 6 class catalysts. That's what I want. All right, let's jump in. Let's look at the next path, and I am going to close that very quick. I've seen that offer. Oops, and my OBS just disconnected. There we are. So I think it's back now. Okay, looks like we're back. Okay, I think we're back. As far as I can tell, we are back. I've not ever streamed this long, so it's pushing it a little bit, probably harder than my computer's used to. Defender's weapon node is on cooldown. Activating striker will capture it. Activating striker, capturing a weapon applies that node's effects to, okay. So cold vulnerability. Okay, so I want champs with cold vulnerability, cold snap. Well, I know who I can bring for that. A little bit. Okay, so we're going to keep Angela and we're going to keep Odin on the team. Keep those two on the team. Let's go to edit. So we want cold snap. We want Kate. He's not the most damage in the world. We want him. And we will take Iceman. So 3 different champs. Let's go ahead and start. I think we'll start the Spidey. Even though it would be a good fight for Kate, we're going to start it with Iceman, just to start with a cold snap on. And that Iceman shield. And he shouldn't evade. Oh shoot, I don't have a striker on this account. On this guy. That's fine. Should do just well anyway. Okay, you can throw a special 2 now. Thank you. Okay, there we go. Got the weapon node. And there we go. Easy enough. Easy enough on that fight. Didn't want to have to worry about the evade, so I did bring in... I could have used Arcus there as well, but let's go ahead and have to remember on all these fights that we use Kate for to remember to put the cold snap arrow on. Okay, and then we're just going to refresh that in the corner. And then we'll put on a second. Okay. Refresh them both. Okay, and one more special one all to finish the fight. There we go. Pretty clean fight there with Kate. Alright, not dropping any frames anymore. CPU usage is back down. And everything looks fine on my OBS. So we should be in good shape. Let's go Kate again. And let's go. Because she can get the slow on there. Keep his... That's fine, we can just do this rotation a little different in the beginning. Into a special 1. Get the cold snap applied. Perfect release. Thank you. We will refresh that cold snap now. And we will get you back in there with another special 1. Perfect. And we'll just have you again. We'll do that. I was trying to wait that out, but should have just backed away instead of trying to heavy. There we go. Fairly clean, fairly quick. Oh boy. Because we're going to struggle here. We're going to use Vision Arcus first. Some reason I struggle with Invisible Woman. Ooh, some decent damage though. Some decent damage from him. Takes that shield of hers down pretty quick. This should finish her off. Okay. That was solid. That was some solid Vision Arcus gameplay there, if I must say so myself. Let's go Iceman here. Let's go with Iceman. Be good if I could parry her. Get that off before she can get her evade back. Get another cold snap off. There we go. Now we got it rolling. I don't know if we'll get back around for another special one. And we do. Good. Okay, still have a cold snap on. That's good. Thought I was going to lose my cold snap there. Get another one up there. And there we go. I'll take that. Wasn't thinking I was going to get much out of this path with these champs. I'll take it. Okay, and we'll try Kate on this guy, and then we're back to the boss. I'll take that. Wasn't thinking I was cold snap. Have to remember 4-hit combos. Try to keep them to a special one. This one could be a little slower, could be a little messier. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and I'm just going to special you here. Thank you for throwing yours. We'll do 3. I'm going to throw you back into the corner. Okay, we're going to throw you back into the corner again. We're going to do a special. I was early on it. Throw you back into special just to keep our cold snaps active. Okay, he is close to going. Next one, he goes unblockable. What am I doing? Oh, that worked. That worked. Was not what I was intending to do. Sitting here playing around with my arrows. Because he is coming up as cold snap immune. I didn't think he was. There we go. May have somehow rotated to an arrow. I didn't mean to. There we go. Well, my game just crashed out again. That's the second time. Hopefully it got the fight in, because I did finish it. My guess is I'm going to have to do that fight over again. Stupid frickin' app. Nope, my guess is maybe I'm dead sitting there. Or did it count as oh, it did count it as a full fight. Not going to complain. All right, let's keep it going. Let's go switch out. I think this time I'm going to bring in Gore. I'll replace Iceman, and then I've got a couple different champions I can throw at him. So let's replace Iceman, put in Gore. All of them have strikers. And let's go, second path. Second time through on the boss. Check battery. Okay, we're in plenty of shape. Let's just start with Kate. Not expecting anything here. She doesn't have really any buffs. But I just want to see what she does. Let's just start with Kate. Not expecting anything here. Okay, so we're going to do that. And a knockdown. Into armor. Into a knockdown. Into the armor. Thank you for standing there and making me just... Okay, that heavy gets me every time. Okay, there. We'll do a special. Yeah, I wasn't expecting much from her, but that's right. So what we're going to do, let's put Odin on, let's go Angela. See if we can, how far we can get with Angela, and then we'll use the other two. Did better with Angela than I did anybody else. So I could do double Angela. That may be the way I go. I'll have to put a striker on my other Angela. But let's do this. Okay, so striker into heavy. Into the shield. I can do that there, that's fine. Striker. I'm going to do a special 1 this time. Into that. Into the shield. Striker. Really? So we'll do knockdown. Into there. Into a striker. I don't know which one I'm missing. It was that one. Perfect. Okay, we should be able to get him down through the first phase with this. And there we go. We are through the first phase. Okay, shield. Striker. Knockdown. Shield. Striker. Knockdown. Shield. Striker. Knockdown. Okay, that was easy. That was easier. Okay, got a special 2 off here. And we're just going to keep going like this. I like that combo. I like that. Okay. One more special 1. Okay, so there's a knockdown. Okay, so striker. Knockdown. Shield. Striker. Knockdown. Shield. Striker. Knockdown. Shield. And he's ready for me. Alright, let's do this. Let's get this special 3 off. And CPU starting to freak out on me again, but that's alright. We're just going to keep going. I'm doing pretty decent. Get a couple Furies up. Can't remember. I think he goes to 50% on this one. Okay. So, shield. Striker. Knockdown. Shield. Ah. Striker. Knockdown. Ah, missed the timing on it. Come on. Back up. Really? Get to this phase fairly easily, and then I screw it up in this one. Once he goes stun immune, I got nothing on him there. Okay, so we're going to go there. Let's knock you down. Into your shield. Okay, let's Striker, knock you down, get hit by the plasma. Okay, Striker, we're going to have to do shield again. Shield. Oh, that was it. Okay, let's try and get a bunch up here. One more rotation through and then a special 3, and then we're going to see if any of the debuffs do anything. Okay. Okay, so Striker, knockdown, shoot, I pushed him too far. Shield, that still worked. Striker, knockdown. Shield. Striker. Knockdown. Shield. I don't know which one I'm at. It was Striker. Okay, we're going to have to rotate through these again. Okay, I'm going to go once he's about another couple seconds. That's going to be good enough. We'll be able to stack enough debuffs on there. Yep, PWF, this is final boss. Trying Gore seems to be doing okay. So we'll do a Striker. Knockdown, so we can get that one right off. Now, just wait out the timer and not get killed. No! There we go. Gore, I think, may be the best one for this that I've tried. I've done Gore, Angela, and Hulkling. Gore, you know, Angela took him the first 50% this time. Gore took him the second. So, not too bad. That's 2 paths down, 1 to go. Last path through it. Oh, it's not time for AQ again. I'm going to be late to AQ, BWF. I will not be the first one in today. I want to get this done and then start thinking about what I'm going to do as far as a crystal opening goes. Okay, so whenever a science... There you go. I want to get this done. Just went in with the Hulkling. Yeah, Hulkling worked fine. I was having trouble with Hulkling with the Intimidate debuff when I was doing a heavy. That was just throwing the timing off. So activate the Striker. It was stun passive while the Striker is active, and a crush debuff lasting 25 seconds. Defender has a 50% chance to auto block all light and mediums. Oh, lovely. Whenever the defender is inflicted with a non-damaging debuff, they gain an unblockable pat. What the hell? Strikers. Spirit gauge at full. Okay. Well, who's on the path? Ooh. Okay. Well. Team select. Let's see who we can do here. I only want 3. I'm going to bring 3 science champions. There. Just because it's science. No, I don't want anybody with a lot of non-damaging debuffs, which is everybody I've got. Silk and Cassie. That's what I was thinking. But we'll bring in Scorpion as well, because he can at least block the any unblockable specials. I hate unblockable. It's one of my least favorite nodes in the game. Let's go this way. So with poison on there. And we'll see what it's like. Good gosh, be a little bit more aggressive there, Voodoo. Okay, I don't know what's going on right at the moment, but we're just going to go this way. Okay, well, we'll get this down. This is kind of like the fight I had with Spidey Supreme against Circe on the last quest. Had no idea what I was doing, but I killed her. I was just hitting buttons as they came up. Okay. It works. No clue what I did, but it worked. Let's go Silk on this one. It works. No clue what I did, but it worked. Okay, I could have done the rotation there, but we'll do it here. Don't think it's going to push her too far. Nope. And this will finish it. Or it should. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, Silk works just fine. I agree. It becomes really passive, but not very. Yeah. Agree completely, Phoenix. Who do we want to go with here? Let's try Cassie on this one. Agree completely, Phoenix. Get some Cassie practice in. Actually, need to get some Shuri practice in after the war. Now, if you're not going to throw a special, I'll do this. Okay, up to 19 taunts, or power stings. I'm going to stun myself. Wasn't paying attention to her timer. So, see if we can't get you to refresh those 19 at least. How did I get hit by that? Know how I got hit by that? Okay. Not the cleanest Cassie fight in the world. Let's just put the poison on there and just do this the smart way. Couple more. I don't know if that'll kill you, and it does. All right, let's go ahead and continue on. Tigra. Well, that's a Silk fight. Let Silk take control if I... push her to a special 2. Really? My phone may just... Yep, my phone's going to have to restart there. Push her to a special 2. Yep, phone's got to restart. It's running a little bad and running a little hot. My phone's going to have to restart there. Phone's got to restart. It's running a little bad and running a little hot. Hadn't had to do that in a while. Let's just get that off right away. Okay, now I could use you. Thank you. Throwing specials. Yeah, I pushed too far. That worked. Pushed too far, but still got it. So Silk's not going to work here. This is going to be Cassie or Scorpion. Let's go with Scorpion here. So I can get... Well, either one will have taunts to keep him throwing special ones. Let's go Scorpion. I just want him to keep throwing special ones. That's all I want. Thank you. Jesus. Come on. Thank you. There we go. Now we can just get into this rhythm. Okay. Special one again. Jeez, I didn't think you were going to hit into me at all. Oh, I only got 6. That's fine. Shouldn't have gone for that. Should have just played it safe and smart. Should have just played it safe and smart. That's right. Just long shot left. Yep, just long shot left. And that's a silk. We can do Silk or Cassie. Just did them in war with Cassie, so we're going to try it again. Kind of let's do the same fight we did in war. He's got a little bit more hit points in this one. But same idea. All right. Shoot. Forgot he was unblockable there. And I forgot he can't miss there. Okay, so not the same fight as what's Alliance War, because I did remember in Alliance War that he won't miss you with his special one. And I push him to a special 2 here. And I get hit by it. Now lose all my taunts. Okay, just need to finish him off. It's been a long stream. Been doing a lot of talking, getting a little tired. Got to focus here just at the end. Just focus up for a little bit longer. Okay, now you can throw a special. You can do it again. Don't make me, that's the heck with it. Can't stand a passive AI, especially at this point in time of the day. All right. Last time through this boss, and we are 100% complete. We are going to pull out Silk. No, I'm not going to join now. I will join in a few minutes. There's Gore hiding way over there. We're going to bring Gore in. Let's go. I want Angela at least to 50%, Gore the rest of the way, and I'll be happy if it is a 2-shot. I don't need a 1-shot. I've used 4 revives total on the boss, I think 4 or 5. So a total of 6 revives max for the whole thing. And did I just go in there with Odin? I just screwed up. Okay. Well, Odin's got Odin buffs. We're just going to try Odin now. And I have no striker. Oh well, I'll go in with Angela with no Odin buffs. Dumb. 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 Okay, shake it off, Greg. Shake it off. Okay. Just shake it off. You can recoup. Always too late on that one. Okay, that shield is down. Let's get to your striker. That shield will be down. Then the other shield will be down. And then we're just going to special 3 right off the bat. Okay. Why am I doing that? Okay, he's going to be pushed to a special 2 when he comes out of this. Wow, I did not get him through. Did not get him through that phase on the first one. Come on, damn you. Really? Go to hitting your shield and you dex. Alright, let's see if we can finish this phase now. You should not be allowed to go passive. Okay, that one's down. That one's down. And that one's down. Okay, I should get over to overdrive. I'm just going to toss this off. That's fine. You can throw a special there. Miss the intercept. That's going to hurt. Thank you. Okay, knockdown. Next. Shield after. Okay, I'm going to shield again. Yeah, that's right. I can't do 2 in a row. That's fine. And we'll knock down. And we'll strike her. Knock down. Oh, the others recovered just in time. Son of a biscuit-eating bullfrog. Okay. Timing is way off on this now. Let's let that other one recover. Want to get shield next. There we go. We'll do striker. And do a knockdown. Do a shield. Into a striker. Into the knockdown. Push him. I messed that one all kinds of up. You get off sequence there at all in that fight. Now we're just going to go in this way. You get off sequence at all during that fight, and it becomes a pain. Okay, we'll get that in. We'll do shield. Striker. Knockdown. Shield. Striker. Shoot, gonna push him to 2-bar. Alright. Shield. Oh, trying to shield. Shield. Striker. Knockdown. Shield. Knockdown. Okay. Now let's get some damage rolling. Okay, so I guess this path, his knockdown timer is quicker. I thought I had it. And I get hit again. Yeah, this is not going as well. Almost missed that. Okay. Let's just do this. We'll get stack a bunch of debuffs in the time that we got left. Yeah, there's just not much time in there. Problem's going to be shield here now. I'm off sequence with it. Let's just do heavy. Shield. Striker. Shield. There we go. Okay. Yeah, it's a little harder on this one with Gore this time around, but just can't stack up the debuffs like I did the last time. Because those will start adding up. Okay. That may finish me. No, not yet. Not yet. And I just let him recover armor. Okay, shield down. That's down. Okay, maybe if I do this here, knock him down, throw a special now. Oh, come on. Okay. All right. Now what we're going to do here, we're just going to do, I've got a bunch of singles left, but I've got one team that will expire. Might as well use it. Don't really want to do any team heals. Let's go Angela again and try not to screw it up. Yeah, we'll just use one of those to heal her up to full. All right, let's finish this off now. She may be better than Gore this time around. If I can just remember how to fight. Okay, so striker. Knockdown. Why am I getting hit now? Shield. Okay, I want to stay on that. Striker. Knockdown. There we go. Shield. Striker. Knockdown. Shield. Striker. Should damage that one. Knockdown. Alright, so let's repeat it now. Stun immune now. That's fine. Striker. Knockdown. Get hit by it. Shield. Striker. Knockdown. Shield. Knockdown. Perfect. Do want to throw this though. See if I can get a couple Furies up in time. I don't know why I just did medium medium. Did me no good. So we'll go shield. Striker. Knockdown. God damn. Knockdown. Shield. Striker. Knockdown. Which one am I way off on? I'm way off on shield. Okay, striker. Knockdown. Shield. Striker. Knockdown. Just keep the pattern rolling. Shield. Shield, perfect. Special 3. Let's get some Furies. Okay. Okay, there we are. So shield. Striker. Knockdown. Shield. Striker. Or knockdown. Shield. Striker. Knockdown. Shield. Striker. Okay, this one's a little bit better. Can actually get a couple Furies going. That was a little cleaner, a little nicer. Just trying to go in for the shield. Okay, so shield. Striker. Knockdown. Shield. Screwed that up. Striker. Knockdown. Shield. Striker. Knockdown. I'm just going to toss a special 3. Shield. Okay. So shield. Striker. Knockdown. Knockdown is the one I'm way off on right now. Shield. So we'll do a knockdown this way. Shield. Striker. Knockdown. Got the knockdown. Perfect. Don't know if I'll make it through it. Did not. Okay, so we'll start with shield. Striker. Knockdown. Oops, shield, shoot, and I'll rebuild it. Got hit. Alright, let's go this way. Let's redo it. We're close. There. We'll throw a special 3 just to give ourselves a little bit of a break. Shield. Striker. Knockdown. Striker. Knockdown. Shield. Striker. I don't know how many times I've said that already. Knockdown. Shield. Striker. Knockdown. Shield. Oh, nope. Back off. Shield. Okay. Do this for this won't get a knockdown, but buys me some time. Okay, we did get it. All right, should be able to finish this off here. Should be able to finish this off in 3, 2, 1. There we go. That is 100%. Wasn't too bad. A couple revives here and there. A little bit slower fight. Seen people do it faster, seen people do it cleaner, but I'm through it. Relatively few items used overall for 100%. So I think that gives us right at 15,000. So 2 7-star crystals will be opened later. A couple rank up gems. We got 1 3 to 4, 1 4 to 5. We've got a couple generic. We've got a generic 1 to 2 that I've got to figure out. We've still got a ways to go for our next Titan. Other than that, that is 100%. of all of Act 3, but in this stream it was 8.3, 0.4, 0.5, and zero point 0.6. I'm going to take a break. Then I'm going to kind of record a crystal opening offline and post it a little bit later on. So, yeah, I hope my opening is a little bit better than yours. I can do without, some Hawkeyes and maybe a Falcon in there. Well, at least Cap Sam. So, but I do appreciate everybody who joined in, anybody who left a like, anybody who subscribed. Greatly appreciate it. Time for me to get off here, jump into AQ, and then do a crystal opening. So we will see you later. Thanks a lot.